morning and welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've lost 193 pounds on a ketogenic journey. I'm coming off that time of the month, so my numbers are not that great right now because they always go up no matter how strict I am. So, let me go ahead and get started with today's ketones and glucose and show you how my day went. Okay, glucose 96, no clue why. Like, I was so good yesterday with my steps, with everything. My body just must not be adjusted back down. Ketones 0.7. Okay, so you just saw that my GKI is 7.6, so I'm in low ketosis. One of y'all mentioned the pizza sauce. Maybe it is the pizza sauce. Maybe it's the barbecue. Maybe it's just processed food that my body just goes up if I have processed food. Who knows? So what are we doing? We're just going to say goodbye to both of them right now because I don't have the patience or the time to do experiments to see which one it is, which one can I eat. Yeah, no, not happening. Besides, I said the month of August is page 4, which I've been doing basically, but page 4, Dr. Eric Westman's clean version. We're not doing the dirty version. So I won't be eating it this month anyways. I should have stopped yesterday. Yesterday was the 1st. Today's the 2nd. I got a little off. I thought yesterday was the 31st. So, here we go. We're starting today on the 2nd. The clean version. I did page 4 yesterday basically, but more like a dirty version. But if you really look at it, there's no pizza sauce listed on there for you to use in the first place. So I have no clue what I'm going to eat yet. It is 12 o'clock. I haven't eaten, not going to. Have my collagen coffee. Yes, collagen is not on page 4. However, I do collagen no matter which version of keto I do because I don't want the crazy loose skin. And I do have loose skin. I know you can't see most of it, but it's on my stomach. If you saw my video yesterday, you might have saw some of it. And it's definitely on my thighs, people. Whoa. I was stood in a mirror for 10 minutes today. It's a thing I've been doing for the last week. Basically naked, talking to myself, reminding myself that I used to be 368 pounds, that I'm going to have some loose skin. I'm going to have wrinkles that I'm not going to like. It's just a byproduct of being so fat. No, I did not eat my way to that fatness. I had polycystic, well, it's under control, but I had polycystic ovary syndrome. I had, which I still have, fibromyalgia, a whole list of crap. Okay, this list goes horribly long. I was on tons of meds, and now I'm off almost all my meds. Literally, I'm on one. And that's for heart palpitations and high blood pressure, which I don't have anymore, and we're lowering that pill more and more each week. So, yeah, I'm trying to talk myself, you know, praise my body. And today, I have to admit, okay, so I don't like the loose skin on my thighs at all. And I'm really hoping when they're smaller, maybe I'll be able to deal with the loose skin. Or I'm going to have to build some crazy ass thigh muscles to try to pull some of that back in. I don't know. We will see. But I'm okay with my stomach. Like right now, if my thighs were where I wanted it to be, and I lost maybe 10 more pounds in my stomach, I would be 100% perfectly fine with my stomach. I'm like 90% perfectly fine with my stomach. I just want to not be a size 14, 13. I want to be a 12 or 11. So I am so close to that and feeling so comfortable with my stomach that I'm pretty good in that area. But we cannot tell our bodies where to lose weight. So I don't know where that 10 pounds would come off at. That's why I think I have 20 or 30 more to go. I do notice, even though my weight went up, I am tightening everywhere so much more. So I don't know if it's water weight. I don't know if I'm building more muscles because I'm really working out a lot more. I don't know what's going on there. I'm not too concerned right now because we all know it will fall off when it wants to. No matter what I do, it's going to. So, yeah. And I am very lucky, even though he does not live here, even though he drives me up the wall, and I swear sometimes he can be a narcissist in my opinion. But you know what? I've been with a real narcissist and a real gaslighter and a real everything. And a psychopath. That's another long story that I did not know when I married him. And I just tease him because he can say things or pretend I said something when he really said it. And that's when I'm like, well, you're a effing, narcissist or, a gaslighter. And that's when I know that he's the one for me because I can say what I want. I can get extremely angry, get mad at the crap he does, and talk back to him. And you know what? He doesn't hit me. He doesn't yell at me. He doesn't do anything but laugh and say, my baby. Because he's not really any of those things. He's just trying to drive me crazy because he's a brat like that. He's like 2, I swear. But, I mean, when my personality and my attitude and my taking no shit from anyone anymore, because I did and got really abused, and I'm not that person anymore. She is dead. I killed her off a long time ago and created a very strong-willed person who will never be pushed around again by anyone. And he accepts me. And he lets me talk crap. Something just flew on my porch. I think there's a bird on it. And I can fight back and not be scared against him. And he loves me. And last night we got in a fight because when he moves here, he's saying I won't be able to cook. I won't be doing my own laundry. I won't be doing dishes. I was sitting there thinking, wow, there's tons of women in this world who would love to hear that. First of all, I'm from the South, and we show our man that we love them usually by cooking and doing their laundry and their dishes and kissing them and all the other kind of stuff too. And it just makes me feel weird. I'm like, how am I going to show you I love you? And besides, I love to cook, and I'm a control freak with laundry. He doesn't like to hang laundry. He likes to put them in containers and shut the lid and get his clothes out of it, kind of like leaving baskets around. And I'm like, no, I will do your laundry. And we kind of fight. He's like, no, you're not supposed to do anything. You're a woman. Oh, no, I'll do your laundry. I'll hang it all up. You can straighten and organize and dust the house all you want. You can even do the dishes. But, and we will share in cooking because I love to cook. It is one of my favorite things to do. It's been the hard part about keto, and especially being, this whole trying to be completely clean. There's no real cooking to it. So if you're lazy, keto is great for you if you want to go clean keto or just dirty keto. You don't have to cook crap. You just throw some meat on and cut some salad up, or grab a bag of rice cauliflower, throw it in the microwave or something. But yeah, the weird fights you get in with someone. It wasn't a serious fight, but I just thought it was funny because most women would have been hallelujah, and I'm just like, No, it's okay, honey. I can do it. He'll probably win in the end. Yeah. So, but who knows when he's ever going to move here? That's the problem. We're going on 3 years. It'll be 3 years and a month. So, September 3rd will be 3 years. Or October 3rd. September 3rd. Now I don't remember. I've always remembered. I think it's October 3rd. Crap, now I gotta go look. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up right now and go finish my coffee. I was just sitting here drinking my coffee, going over my comments, watching videos to catch up. I just saw Keto Diamond's latest video and Princess Ninja and Keto's. Holy crap. I just saw Princess Ninja and Keto's Fitbit stepper, like 15,000 steps in a day. That's like my best day, and that's when I was in Hawaii and we walked everywhere. Does she always walk that far? I don't know. I never seen her steppers before. I never paid attention. I usually listen and walk around the house, so I don't know if she shows that. I don't know if she gets this stuff every day. Holy crap. That's something to aspire to. Wow. Like, I'm lucky if I get 6,000 or 7,000 a day, and that's going out there and forcing myself to walk. Of course, I have deer flies and everything chasing me in the process, but wow. That is pretty amazing. If, like, I was, yeah, totally in shock, Trying to decide what to do. I want to go in the pool today, but it looks like clouds are coming, and I am so sick of getting in there, and within 45 minutes to an hour, I have to get out. I know, you're probably sitting there thinking, well, you have an hour in there. Isn't that enough? No, because my workout that I do in there takes me about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I want to relax and enjoy and swim. So I want at least 2 hours, and I know I'm being a baby, but this whole, you know, quarantine thing is really getting to me. It's driving me crazy. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I'm going to show y'all something. So there's even a third version floating around the internet somewhere of page 4, which I don't have stored in my computer, and I'm too lazy to go look for it right now. So this is the page 4 I'm going to be doing. So this is the one from a few years ago, and it allows you to have berries. Also, one of the ones that's floating around gives you more serving sizes of certain things. So this one is basically the new one. I just marked out the berries because that's the only difference that I could see, because I actually have the book because I went to the one convention. And before all this happened, I was going to go once a month to his meetings that he actually shows up to up in Raleigh. So this is what I'm going to be doing. Kind of the same as I've been doing. The only difference is I'm going to allow myself up to 3 tablespoons of mayo if I want. I don't do any of the creams, so that's why I'm allowing myself more mayo and more butter, because, okay, the creams you can have up to 2 tablespoons, and you can have 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise per day. Well, that's 4 tablespoons in my opinion, and I'm not doing creams, so I'm transferring them over into the mayo category. Let's see. The olives, I've been doing 6 a day. I already do that. I don't eat most of these vegetables, so, yeah. The 1 cup, I don't eat a cup of cauliflower, and that's before it's riced, people. So, you know, if you rice it, you cannot have a cup of cauliflower. Same with the broccoli. If you rice the broccoli, it's just not going to work. I don't even know if y'all can really see this or not. So pumpkin is something I will do closer to time. I can't really do peppers. They stall me. So I'm going to stick with just, you know, some cucumbers and a little bit of tomatoes like I've been doing. Maybe a mushroom here or there. We will see. And then I'm just going to stick with my iceberg lettuce because it does the best on me. So the non-starchy vegetables, which is this list with the cucumbers and tomatoes and peppers and mushrooms, you only get 1 cup a day. I measure everything on a scale. I don't use cups. So I'm not really sure what it would equal. I think it's about 99 grams for a cucumber. So, and then 2 cups of lettuce type stuff a day, like spinach. I don't even see iceberg lettuce written up here. All varieties of lettuce. So you can have all these different kind of fish. I can't. Eat as many eggs as you wish. Yeah, I've been having issues with eggs, which sucks. Then you see all these. But I'm doing clean. I can't have ham. I can't have bacon. I can't have anything processed. So this is what I've been doing all summer, basically. And I'm going to continue to do it. And we're going to continue to focus on my weight loss. So I'm doing this with other people. I have to see, I know at least one of them have a channel, well 2 of them, because this is Life Adventures in Keto's monthly challenge thing for staying, page 4. So I will link them every Monday down in the video, everyone who's participating in this channel. And yeah. That's what I'm doing this month. and the Fitbit. I made a Fitbit group, so if you want to go add me, you can. I can add you to the group. Like I said, it's Fat to Keto. Don't be embarrassed if you don't get very many steps, because I sure as heck don't get many steps compared to Princess Ninja and Keto. Wow. Like, I wish. So the group is, the only rules in the group: no hate and be kind. Simple. Really simple. If someone can only walk 2,000 steps, encourage them, okay? That's the only thing. This group is not to judge. Oh yeah, no judging. So this group is not to judge, not to be mean. It is just to encourage each of us to become more healthier by movement. And you can even talk about your keto diet in there. If you do keto, it's to help us stay keto. Like, you can talk about what you ate. You can take a picture and show what you ate. You can do whatever you want. You can have a discussion about your stress even. Like, this group is to encourage us to stay on track even when the world around us is falling apart. Because that's how I feel right now. I mean it. It was so... Once I lost all that meat in March, it was very hard in April once I found meat to go back keto, because the world was falling apart and I just wanted to dive headfirst in the cakes, left and right. I'm going to be honest. And then I decided I didn't want to come out of all this hell, because I know one day it'll be over, regained all my weight. I want to be healthier and at my goal weight. So I turned a very negative situation into as positive as I can. Does it get to me? Yes. Do I want to go take a baseball bat to some people because they're completely insane and doing very evil things? Yes, I'm going to admit I have an anger problem. I do. But instead, I go take a walk, or I go swim in the pool, or I talk to y'all. Because the world is crazy, people. Completely crazy, and I'm trying to laugh it off today, because every time I turn something on, it's something else going on. And some people, they just can't do nothing right, no matter what they do. They say something is this horrible, vicious thing. You find out they're not the one who said it. Obama said it. Oh, I understand completely. It wasn't a horrible, vicious thing. It was an amazing thing. No, bitches, y'all just mean and evil, and you just hate people to hate people. I'm not talking about any of y'all. That's just what I think in my head when I'm reading those statements. It's crazy. Don't worry, I'm not getting all politic. I'm just saying it's just crazy to me how people, it just depends on whose mouth it comes out of. And I swear, that's like keto too. I'm not joking here. I have said some things, and people's like, oh, no, that's so wrong. That's not keto. That Then I go over and see that Keto Connect, who I haven't watched them in a long time. They stopped doing the kind of videos I really like. I used to follow them religiously, but they will say something, and those same people that commented on my page how wrong I was, it's like, oh my gosh, I never knew that. Oh, thank you for telling us. I'm gonna try that. You rip me apart, and then they say it, and you praise them? I swear, some people, like, all I can do is laugh. I've gotten some crazy comments lately that is not showing up on my page, because let me tell you, I knew it would cause a big argument. I knew people will start bashing these comments because they are ridiculous, insane, rude, and yeah. I just laugh at them. I don't even let them get to me. I just feel sorry for their way of thinking. That's all I can say. But page 4 is what I will be doing. It's what I've done. Like I said, I wish I could eat celery. So if you can eat celery with no problem, you're allowed 1 cup a day. So you could take some celery and you could take some cucumbers and like make a little snack plate. But I'm going to be honest, page 4 for some people is a little too hard, because it's not a lot of food when it comes to any kind of vegetables, all right? You only get a cup a day max of like the mushroom, the okra, the peppers, the sprouts, the tomatoes, cucumber, and not a cup of each total. total. It can be very hard on that part for some people. But you can have all the eggs, meats, fishes you want. So this is more of a ketovore version of keto to me, because you're very limited on your vegetables in a very limited small amounts, and you won't be snacking on vegetables because your limit is so tiny. But your meats and eggs and stuff, there's no limits. There should be a limit on cheese. Hold on. Somewhere on this thing, I swore there was a limit on cheese. Or maybe that's the one that I actually paid for. Like when I went to the convention, it gives you a book. Because I don't see cheese listed here. Because I swear it said 1 serving. Full fat cheese up to 2 total ounces a day. I wonder how much. Hold on. Okay, Google. How many grams is in 2 ounces?
2 ounces is equivalent to 56.699 grams.
Okay, so it's about 50, almost 57 grams. I eat 28 a day, so I could double my cheese intake, I guess, because you can only have 2 ounces of cheese. So that's the hard part on here for some people. Very low amount of vegetables, extremely low, and extremely low for cheese, only 2. And if you're doing the new one, you get no berries, okay? And there's no nuts on this program. 0 nuts, no almond flours, no flours of any kind, actually. No coconut flours, no sauces. I think you can have, I think you're allowed like stuff, like salad dressing, but you still got to pay attention because they can add up on carbs fast. And they're technically not on this list either. So I'm going to shut up and go figure out what to do today. And I will show you what I eat, and I will, I'm going to insert in this video my steps and everything from yesterday. I'm going to start doing I'll still continue my foods the way I do, but I think I'm going to start adding the carb manager thing and the steps and all that to the next day's video. So you can see how many calories, how many carbs and stuff I ate, and you can see how many steps I did, and then you see my weigh-in, and it tells you what happened. Well, mine's not adding up correctly, so I don't know what happened. Maybe it is that I just need to stick to 10 total carbs. I don't know. About to eat. It's 1:15. No, I have not made the dressing for it or put the cheese in this yet. I just want to go ahead and show you what it looks like. It is 8 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken breast that I air fried with Italian seasoned Himalayan salt. Then I have my veggies in here. So this is for one day. I did not make the meats for the other days. However, I did go ahead and make 3 salads. This is measured out perfectly. This is the amount of lettuce, cucumber, tomato, 6 black olives that you can eat a day. I'm only doing 1 serving of cheese, so you can actually have double this amount of cheese. So yeah, I'm about to cut up this chicken. I wanted to show y'all before I cut it up because it's really pretty all whole. And then I will toss in some mayonnaise, the 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise, and my 1 serving of cheese. Looking all gross with the mayonnaise on it. And that's 1 serving of cheese. You're allowed 2. So yeah, I'm starving, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. But yeah, that's why I showed you beforehand when it was pretty, because now it's really gross looking. I just realized I didn't tell y'all how much I weighed, so let me stick the clip in. $178, so I went up again. I'm teeter-tottering back and forth. It is finally the end of PMS, hopefully, so hopefully I should start getting back into high ketosis and not teetering. However, I hurt my back a couple of days ago really bad going over the speed bump, and now swimming and doing my water aerobics hurts it more, come to find out, and I am having horrible back spasms, so I'm on my second round of ibuprofen, 800 milligrams, which means there's a good chance I'm going up tomorrow. Yep. I could eat 0 calories and still go up in weight when taking those stupid ibuprofens. It drives me crazy, but it's a huge possibility. And I'm not getting all my steps in today because I am literally been laid up on the couch for hours. And I'm about to go to sleep. So if this video is late, I'm terribly sorry. Maybe it'll be on time, but I'm not even going to put it together right this minute because I'm going to sleep. Maybe I'll wake up later and put it together. I can't sit in the chair and put it together right this minute until those Motrins kick in. So, yeah. It's my whole upper back, not bottom. If it was my lower back, I would think it was from something I lifted, but it literally happened going over that speed bump, and my body went whoop, 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 whoop. Like, it jiggled everywhere. Used to that would never happen because I was so fat, I never moved any, and now, like, I'm really little in my chair. I know I'm not tiny by any means. I'm not 100 pounds. I'm not 125 pounds. I'm not 140. But I'm very tiny compared to what I used to be. So, yeah. Oh, I got a dress when I was at Walmart. I'll show you out later. It's a cute little summer dress for $10. Y'all know I love my summer dresses. Hopefully, I don't think it'll fit me next year, though. I'm going to have to rebuy all these dresses next year. Of course, they'll look totally different probably by then. And I got some more fingernail polish. Some hangers. Oh, and I got some more Kobe Jack shredded cheese. Kobe Jack, those round, big, huge circle wrap thingies. And some lettuce. I think I have enough meat for the next 3 days. And I have 3 salads made up. Like, I think I'm covered for the next 3 days. I'm going to insert a little thing of, and it's on my Facebook group, of the foods I will be eating off of page 4. So I weighed out the cups of lettuce and the cups of cucumber, like the amounts and stuff. I weighed them out, so I've been doing it the exact way. It weighs what I've been eating already. So I've been doing it correctly. Because I don't like cups. I used the cups today, weighed it, and I guess pretty close. I was doing 100 grams of lettuce, but it's actually 114 grams about of iceberg lettuce. I was doing 90 or 83 grams of cucumber, and I'm now in the salads, I'm doing about 70 something grams. That way I have room for the tomatoes. So it equals 100 grams with the cucumbers and tomatoes together. So basically, if I was to do mushrooms, bell peppers, tomatoes, and cucumbers like I did last year, I would need it all to weigh about 100 grams to equal correctly. And you can't do a cup of rice cauliflower. You can do a cup of cauliflower, but not rice. So I'm still doing the cauliflower as the serving, which is 83 grams. So, yeah, hopefully I don't go up, but if I do, we're not going to freak out, because ibuprofen raises my blood sugar, causes me not to pee, makes me hold water weight, but it'll come right back off. Like I said, I know I'm not putting fat on, so I'm not mad, and I've lost so much weight in the last couple of months that I'm sure my body needs a break. So I'll show you, the clip of what I'm going to eat, also show you what the new page 4 looks like, and go check out everyone else who's doing it too.